Hello, I'm Joshua Rice, and I want to talk to you a little bit about what to expect on an official or unofficial visit. More specifically, I know it sounds silly, but what to wear. You want to be able to make a good first impression on a coach. You don't want to look sloppy or look bad. So what I recommend is wearing, a nice shirt, maybe a polo shirt and khaki pants, and something real comfortable, but also something you'll look nice in, because if you want to be confident when you're talking to coaches, and if you look confident, you'll feel confident, and then you'll come off as confident. And first impressions is a big thing about making connections with people, especially if you're talking to somebody like a coach you want to make a good impression on. So I know it sounds silly, but definitely dressing nice on a visit, talking to a coach is very important. It's a little bit flexible depending on where you go. For instance, I went to Hawaii, and because of the culture and the climate and everywhere, I wore khaki shorts and a polo shirt with slippers, which was perfectly acceptable, but I still looked presentable. So just something you want to keep in mind when you're talking to coaches and making your visits to different colleges.
One thing that I noticed that was different for me from high school to college, the transition, was that, the speed of the game is faster. Everyone's faster, even the big guys. Your O-line, your D-line, your linebackers, tight end, everyone's bigger. Everyone's bigger and they're all faster. Wide receivers are a lot quicker. That's one thing that I noticed. Because of that simple fact that everyone's bigger, faster, and stronger now, you have to be a student of the game. So what that means is that you're going to spend just as much time watching film, learning plays, running through plays as you do, in school, because that's how you get the edge, It's a whole new level of play once you get to the college level, especially if it's a D1 level. A way that faith and your beliefs will play into this is that you got to have a strong belief in yourself, and you got to have faith that things are going to work out the way it's supposed to, even when they don't. So you have to be ready for the worst, but you have to hope for the best. Believe in yourself. Know that you can do whatever you want to do, no matter what anybody tells you. If somebody tells you can't do something, that should be more of a drive to do it and to make yourself better.
A lot of high school athletes that aspire to play at the Division I level, and maybe right now at this time, maybe you're not getting looks from those Division I schools, or maybe there's some other smaller schools or whatnot, or maybe you're not getting any. I think my words of advice would be to just don't be discouraged. I know a lot of people who took the long route, or they maybe developed later, or maybe they were just overlooked by coaches that didn't see their talent, and they went to smaller schools and they persevered through it all, and now they're playing professionally. And if it's something that you really want to do, it can be done. You gotta work hard. Hard work beats out talent when talent doesn't work hard. So there's no substitution for hard work.